Hello everybody, my name is Sheila Reads, and today I'm going to be doing a video about the Asianreadathon 2019. It's a readathon hosted during the month of May for Asian Pacific American Heritage Month. I learned about this through Books with Chloe, or Chloe's channel. I've been watching her videos for a while and she was talking about her TBR for this month. This is a reading challenge and a readathon for reading books by Asian authors. And so I wanted to give it a try, especially because I read a lot of books during April, and so I kind of want to keep going and try and read as many books as I can during May as well. And so I decided that I would just bring these books back to Italy with me, and we'll see how that goes. So the first challenge is read any book by an Asian author. For that I chose Shah and the Song of Death by Roshni Chokshi. Roshni Chokshi is half Indian and half Filipina, and this book just actually came out today when I'm filming this, which is the 30th of April. I went to the release party for it, and I will link that video down below and also in the cards. And I love Roshni Chokshi, and I definitely want to get around to this. I started reading it, but I haven't gotten that far into it. There's also an added challenge or twist saying that each book you read should feature a character or an author of a different Asian ethnicity. I'm pretty sure everything works out that way, and I'm pretty sure that it works out with the books that I happen to have on my shelves. The second prompt is to read a graphic novel featuring an Asian character or written/drawn by an Asian author. Thankfully, there is a list, and I will link the Google Doc down below, that has books that you can read for each of the categories. And so for this, I chose Monstress by Marjorie M. Liu. It says Japanese/Chinese, so I don't know if that is the author is one of these and the character is the other one, but this would still work, I believe. I have Monstress. I downloaded it on my Kindle, and so that would definitely be easier because then I can just read it on my phone and I don't have to bring the book with me. The next prompt is to read a book featuring an intersectional Asian character or written by an intersectional Asian identity, and it says, for example, queer, mixed, disabled, neurodiverse, etc. So for this I chose P.S. I Still Love You by Jenny Han. The main character of this is Korean American, and she's biracial, so she is Korean and white. Also been meaning to get around to this for a while. I read To All the Boys I Loved Before, which is the first book in this trilogy, in 2018 before the movie came out, and the second movie is going to come out, which I believe is going to be based off of this book. So I definitely want to get around to it, and this just gives me an excuse to do that. The next prompt is to read a book by an Asian author that was originally written in their native language, and this is translated books and graphic novels count. So for that I chose The Great Passage by Shayan Miura, which is translated by Juliet Winters Carpenter. This is a Japanese author, and it's also interestingly about the Japanese language, and I am a linguistics major, and so that's the reason this has been on my shelf for a while, and this gives me an excuse to pick this up. Also, I believe this is on sale on Amazon, so you should definitely pick it up too, just saying. Number 5 is read the group book, which is 1,000 Beginnings and Endings, edited by Ellen O. And I just happen to have that, partially because Roshni Chokshi is in this, and I love her, so I have it. And this is an anthology of short stories across a number of genres with retellings from different Asian mythologies. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be vlogging this at all, or if I'm just going to post this TBR and then talk about it in my wrap-up. Who really knows? But I'm excited to do this. This gives me an excuse to read a bunch of books that I wanted to read for a while and just have not picked up because I am the worst at decision making. So I'm very excited for this, and I will link all of the creators of this readathon below, as well as that Google Doc and anything else that I think is necessary. Let me know down below if you're going to be participating in this so that I can follow you and look at your videos about it if you happen to be making any videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!